Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Balatro. Plasma deck has been plasma'd up to the second highest stake difficulty. I don't really want to do red, blue, yellow, and green, black, and all that stuff. What about an abandoned deck? No face cards. Last run was queen heavy. This run, not so much. Let's see what happens. Double your money. You know, ooh. I would rather not double my money and get $4 from one blind. Then again, we're only getting $3, but we do get the shop. There's the idol immediately. And Seltzer. We don't really care about either of these. It is very funny to pick up the idol this early. Instead, we will go, I mean, card sharp can be okay, but I'm just gonna go for the flat flush molt. And, you know, we'll play a flush. I'm okay with that. I was wondering for a second why I wasn't drawing any face cards. Oh, right. Oh, right. Why do you think? Honestly, Hallucination and Odd Todd. Pretty okay purchases early. I'll buy them both, even though we don't get the Arcana pack now. We'll get more tarot cards out of Hallucination as we go. Dun, 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 dun. Remember to try to get the voucher monies, says a disposable. I mean, we don't have to get the vouchers every round. You know, realistically, got like dirt on my glasses. Hold on a second. Realistically, we're not gonna get the money in order to get the early voucher here. You know, we're going to have to buy a little bit of jokers. We're gonna have to get some more interest. It's unusual to be able to buy the first voucher, I think. Especially after you hit some of the stake difficulties and you don't get money from the small blind, especially. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 30 chips does not score us out, so I'm just gonna play a high card and draw a club, hopefully. There we go. If it wasn't diamonds, if it was a non-debuffed 5 and a 9, we could have done it with Odd Todd, but because they were debuffed, I went for the two-hand play. Hieroglyph could be kind of tempting. Well, I mean, it is tempting. It could be kind of good. So what if we buy mail-in rebate, discard 8s, and try to get a lot of money? So 8, 8, and we'll go for a spade flush. There's also a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess straights are pretty easy with the abandoned deck, isn't it? 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But, you know, discarding 8s, we already earned $10. It paid for itself. We'll be able to buy the voucher. We'll be able to buy tarot packs for the hallucination. Well, any booster pack for the hallucination. And if we have hallucination, fortune teller seems like a pretty good get here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to the next round. I'm gonna save the money. Discard 6s, perfect. Next round though, we will be dumping 7, 7, 9, 9, 10, 10. Come on, draw some more clubs. Next round though, hold on. 30, 60, 90, 120, and 120 times 2 molts. Not even close. No, we gotta go for the flush. Next round we'll buy the voucher because we have money, we have interest, we have money coming in every round thanks to the mail-in rebate. We lose one hand, right? That's not too bad. Yeah, I think we do it. Because we have a nice amount of face cards are drawn face down. We have a nice amount of scaling, I think, early if we lean into the mail-in rebate. So keep discarding 2s. Earning $10 per hand, like that's pretty nice value. And now we'll build Fortune Teller up heavily with Hallucination. We have a ton of cash. So we got the economy figured out early, and that's nice. Tarot cards appear more frequently in the shop. Double mega pack, okay. We can afford it. Cards are not very good. I'm just gonna skip. Hallucination, not giving me what I want. I'll take a Jupiter, and I'll take a Mars. And I kind of do want the banana. Maybe over Odd Todd. That way it's more flat mult. It's gonna be worth more than chips early. And, well, pretty much anything would win it, I think. But we should definitely discard the 2s. Okay, so we'll go for a flush. Surprise, surprise, he's going for a flush. We don't have to. That's why we have the banana. Why did they make it 1 in 6 instead of 1 in 4? Is there a reason for that? Dude, please give me like hallucination plays. You know what? Maybe we dump mailing rebate. I know it's giving us cash, but Troubadour and Abstract are both pretty good. You know what? Dump Droll Joker for Abstract. That's what you do. Hallucination, are you there? Hallucination, are you there? Strength, Devil. Aces and 2s are pretty good. Turning the 9s into 10s would be nice. Could go for like a heart flush or something. Let's, you know, I'll save the devil. We'll get money on the next round, guaranteed. We'll strength. It's a shame there's not anything in the deck that works off of 7s. You think that in a gambling-based game, Peggy 18, that there would be like a lucky 7 jack or something like that. But there's not, there's nothing. I don't know why there's nothing. I guess you take temperance and then you just buy more things? Sure, Tarot Merchant, why not? Next round. Okay, now what do I want out of strength? 9s into 10s. I want 9s into 10s. I don't want to turn the aces into 2s because we might get Scholar, but a lot of 2s does work very well with a Wee Joker, of course. Let's turn 1 9 into a 10. I will Devil an ace, and then we will play a 4 of a kind, which is more than enough. Didn't get anything out of mailing rebate that time. Ashen Ran, welcome. How's your Final Fantasy fantasizing today, Ashen Ran? 2 Eternals, would rather not. Played face cards. Actually, they made it Peggy 12 now. I know, it's... Not only did Balatro get reduced to a Peggy 12 rating, so did... Luck Be a Landlord, I think? I think that also used to be Peggy, Peggy more than 12? I find that funny. I did the goal I wanted to do, so I'm okay. Extremely good today, says Ashen Rand. There you go. Good, good. We'll turn like the 8 into an ace. That's pretty okay. And we'll maybe Empress like, could do it on a 6, you know, could Wheel, could Judgment. I mean, I kind of like what we have right now, except for Hallucination has not been giving us anything. Whatever, just give me an Empress on the 6s. Maybe we'll get Spectral, whatchamacallit. Jornker, welcome, finally made it not at the end of a Balatro run. This is a win. For you or for me? I hope I win. I hope you win too. I hope you're a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Tower, Empress, Temperance. Just take Temperance again, honestly. 40 bucks, pretty good. Don't need clubs. Clubs might be kind of nice now with the Onyx Agate, just saying. We turn things into hearts and clubs. Nah. Next round. Must play 5 cards. Discard 4s. We are gonna discard 4s. We're also gonna discard and try to get aces and 10s, because we have the most of those in the deck. And 5s. 5s? Okay. Discard once. We could also just play a flush, but we have a sun card. We can wait on that. I want to discard the 4. We can just play a flush. Who cares? You know what? Don't. Okay. Just gonna play a flush. I'll use one of my aces. You know what? Nah, screw that. Save my aces. How about that? Ding, ding, ding. Goodbye, banana. You get to deal with me now, and I get to watch Balatro, says Jornker. I mean, I like Balatro. Balatro's pretty fun. I like me some Balatro. To the moon! And a fool, and a Mega Arcana pack. Goodbye hallucination, though, in a room. This is pretty nice. You know, we could just make the deck entirely Ace of Hearts. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. What are we missing? 8s, 9s, and 4s. 8 become an ace. Death. Fool. Let's lover you. And death, another one into existence. And chariot, magician, sun. Let's magician a couple of 2s. Never know when we're gonna get a lucky effect. I'm gonna take a red seal. It's early. We can use that as a target for strength cards, but now we have 7 aces. So let's discard these. Discard the 2s. Wish we had more discards. There we go. Turn everything into hearts, I suppose. And play a flush house. Just enough of a high score to win. Win! Winning! Sure. Open some packs. High Priestess. You know, I'm just gonna save it. I'll just use it on the next round. Okay, another Mars. Not really getting what I want out of the discards there, but that's okay. We have a lot of 5s. Dump some stuff, and I'm just gonna draw. Well, I mean, I want the aces to be in hand, but it is a good round. I guess I'll play this full house that I just drew. Ah, I didn't quite get there. Flush 5, wow. Ante 3 is very early to be unlocking flush 5, I'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Did get one. Flush house. 4 of a kind. I mean, our deck is very quickly becoming hearts. We can probably do a flush house. Hanged Man. 8 and 9, get out of here. 6, just become whatever. 7, become a chariot. Need to save strength for when it shows up. Ace straight superposition, it is negative. Played gold cards earn money when scored. Goodbye Malin rebate, hello golden ticket. And hello superposition. You're not gonna do anything because I'm not gonna play an ace straight. We could, you know, we could. It's not that we are never going to, it's just that it's unlikely that we are ever gonna want to. Man, I hope I draw a lot of aces. Man, I hope I draw a lot of aces. There you go. Yeah, golden ticket is exactly what we wanted with these aces. And then we have To the Moon, which is gonna give us a lot of money. Oh, baby. And Fibonacci. Yes. 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 Yes! I guess keep hallucination for a hot minute. Got another hermit. You have $90. That happened fast. Okay, we have $99. That happened fast. And I'm gonna buy Fibonacci. I will dump hallucination for it. The tarot cards are nice, but we're kind of playing aces, aren't we? So let's take Fibonacci here. It's another temperance. Foil lucky 9. We probably don't need to upgrade other hands because, like, our winning hand now is aces. We know it. Early enough constellation. I like it. There's Wee Joker. If I wasn't, you know, I could go 2s. Couple of strength cards all of a sudden. We got a lot of 2s. No, I'm sorry, Wee Joker. We've done enough Wee lately. Okay. Ugly Maya, welcome. Nice voice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a tarot card. It's actually a pretty good Fibonacci hand as well. Hard pivot to 2s. No, we're not gonna hard pivot to 2s. There we go. Just gonna try to draw my aces. Whew, yeah, it's pretty good. We want to use tarot cards for fortune teller. We want to use planets for the constellation. Never too late for a constellation. Well, it is if you're on like ante 16 and the boss is coming up, but okay. I guess we'll keep aces, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s for the opportunity to maybe get superposition to work. Otherwise, I am gonna dump cards. I kind of don't want to dump the 10s. If we ever do something with face cards, they're a very good way of upgrading into jacks. Chris says, I prefer it when he coughs, more relatable. Here's my impression of Chris. All right, today we're gonna be playing some Rift Wizard. Achoo! That's my impression of Chris. I'll be here all week. Much better. I mean, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's use sun. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight flush. I hope it doesn't score us out because I want to keep playing hands. Good. And High Priestess is the card that I would want to see out of anything. Hanged Man, dump. High Priestess, Constellation. I guess now there is a reason to use all of the tarot or all of the planet cards that show up. Ace, 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 ace. It's like he's still with us today. Ugly Mayos is generally genuinely disturbing. Also generally disturbing, I would agree. -1 hand size. I do want the Coke. But everything we have is so good. I don't want to get rid of anything from Coke. Maybe I'll get a weird spectral pack and it's like, dump all of your jokers, and for some reason I'll want to take it. But that's almost certainly not going to happen. I mean, aura on the ace is what we want. We don't want to polychrome any of this. Realistically, we could, but we'd have to roll into a Molt Joker. It's a little bit late to be dealing with Hex. So I will, Lovers, and I will aura this ace. It became holographic. Not what we wanted, but that's okay. Vampire. Nah, I like my cards. There is Scholar. I mean, this is the run that we are building, right? And we're trying to get to ante-8. Scholar Fibonacci. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's realistically, it's not that much of a score though, is it? It's 20 molts and 100 chips. That's like 3 upgrades of our hand when we get the planets. I don't think I want it. Like, I know literally, I was talking about it earlier, like, what happens if we get it? Just don't need it. Star, okay. Not giving me too many aces right now. I'm gonna have to play a pair just to dump it. I don't think locking into Scholar is good. He's not good late game. It's not about being good late game because I honestly don't care about late game. You know, this run, this is all about getting to ante-8, not getting to ante-18. If we have to lock into something, that's fine. I don't care. But I don't think Scholar is actually that good for us, flat out. I think that we're already gaining from Fibonacci twice the molt of Scholar. Fortune Teller is already at plus 35, and the chip value, plus 100, is not that high when you consider that we're already getting like a 300 flush house. I just don't think that it's particularly necessary. Are we gonna strength anything? Probably not. We didn't get the 7. We could try to turn these into aces at some point. No, we're just gonna hermit. Give me the money. Let me re-roll a few times. Jesus, not the best, huh? All right. Kind of just a waste of money, but that's okay. Like, we could win with a flush house. I'd really like to get more aces that are gold, but honestly, we've got 3 of them. That's not bad. Mudacito, welcome. How are you doing today? What's going on, Mud? The Mudman. The Mud Band cometh. Oh, the family. Yeah, the family is something we are gonna want. If we dump Golden Ticket, we can make those aces something else. Oh, and there's 6 cents. Huh. I do have two 6s still. Oh, this is real good. This is real good. Real good. Yeah, I'm gonna dump. Golden ticket for 6 cents. I'm gonna dump to the moon for the family. Abe, what are you doing? Well, I've got a plan. This is the plan. Make more 6s. Superposition, probably gonna be sold at some point soon. Yes. Immolate. Destroy 5 random cards in hand, gain 20 bucks. You know what? Do it. You got rid of 1 ace, but you also got rid of a bunch of other cards, so I'm honestly okay with that. Oh, look, an ace. $50,000 on a flush house. Family is gonna beat that as soon as we actually play flush 5. I can't believe we haven't found the planet for it yet. It's incredible. Nine, 4, 4, no. Why sell superposition? Well, I guess I wouldn't sell it, but it doesn't have any point in existing. I want to turn the 5s into 6s and dump them, so we're never going to be able to play a straight if we have a deck of all aces. He's eternal again, but he is back. But also, we're not playing 2s, but it would be really funny with the family. No. Just say no. He's gone mad. Yeah, it is good for temperance. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to sell it. I'm saying it's not useful. We could sell it, right? I could foresee a situation where we're like, wow, we don't need this. Let's get rid of it. Play the 6. Wraith. Creates a rare joker, sets your money to 0. This could be an ace or a 10, but this one's definitely an ace. This is a 10. I can tell because I have these 3 aces in hand, which are in order, this one, and this one. The golden ones are gonna appear to the left of this one, so this is a golden ace, I think. Yeah, it's this one. So, we can dump these. Just dump them again, because why not? You're wild, I want to keep you wild. We don't care about gold cards anymore, so let's Hierophant, and then play a hand of aces. I guess leave the gold one in hand, right? We'll just play this flush 5, which still is a very good hand, especially with holographic, especially with the family. This will be like a 200,000 point hand. Well, maybe like 100,000. Okay. My eternal Wii, says Jordan Kerr. I love Wii Joker, but I think it's not the time for it right now. Magic Trick sucks. Lucky Cat, we only have like a couple of lucky 2s. If we can make lucky aces, I'd be happy. I could just spend all of my money. Like, you know what? If we get a couple of temperances, then we can Wraith and then get our money back for interest. We will consider that for the future. For right now, I don't think we want the cat. I think I'm just gonna Empress these. Okay. Slickak, welcome. I just won my first run on gold stake with checkered deck. What deck should I use next? You should use, goodbye Ace, the painted deck. Joker says Erratic. Erratic is a very good deck. I mean, Erratic might be my favorite deck, so I'm okay with that option as well. We have a 21 card deck. Our deck is so thin. What the heck? I'm cutting cards, man. Cut. I only have one, no, I have 2 6s in the deck. Let's try to get those 6s. Oh, ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess we're gonna play a superposition. I'm surprised we're able to get it to work, but I guess our deck is so thin. We're out of cards. How? How are we out of cards? We gotta be very careful about what we play from now on. Our deck is so thin. It only has 5 aces in it. Oh, you know what? Because we keep immolating the aces. We need death like immediately. On the bright side, we know that if we just discard through our entire deck, we're guaranteed to draw 5 of a kind. We haven't even played the normal 5 of a kind. It's only flush 5. So I really hope we get a death here. Oh, interesting 10-4 combo. Temperance is 21. Hermit is 20. We still have 2 6s. Temperance, Fool, Temperance. Which ain't bad. Kind of hoping that I can turn this into... There it is, good lord. I'm hoping I can turn this into a death. And we are out of money. Good lord. Like, we can easily draw all of our aces, like, super quickly. Got him. I hope we can win in one hand. 5 of a kind. I mean, 4 of a kind is probably better. You know what? No. 5 of a kind, less chips, roughly equal molts, and we'll be able to upgrade it. We'll win, so let's upgrade the 5 of a kind. I really need to get the devil? Your deck is melting fast. We've already, like, halved the size of our deck. Come on, aces. 2. 2 wakes. 2 aces. Hermit, Chariot, Judgment. Wheel of Fortune, Lovers. This isn't what I wanted. Chariot on this is not bad. It's a good 7 for it. Base chips and mult are halved. Oh god. Should we play a flush house or a flush 5 on this one? Probably a flush 5, because Fibonacci will make it score better. Okay, dump these, keep the 7. If we have to play more than one hand, I mean, we are going to play more than one hand. We're going to play the 6 as soon as it shows up. So, play hand. we have a 15 card deck now. Destroy a card and add 4 enhanced numbered cards. Can I get the one that is 4 enhanced aces, please? All right, flush 5. Should still be good enough, I think. Especially with the addition of the steel, which we should never be discarding at this point. Okay. Duplicating that would be nice. I guess duplicating that is better than duplicating the aces at this point. Weirdly enough. The trio we want. We will dump Fibonacci. You know what? Let's dump 6 cents. How many sixes do we have? 1. Okay, you know what? Take the trio. That basically solves our scoring problem. Cut more cards? I mean, it's what we're here for, right? We're not gonna make this an ace anytime soon. We don't need it to be an ace, really. Guess we cut cards? 13 card deck? Can you make a deck that's just 8 cards and you draw them all at the beginning of every round? That's kind of where I'm going. Dun, 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 dun. I guess discard and then play your flush 5. This is our run. All right. What did I take instead of, or what did I discard instead of Fibonacci? I got rid of the superposition, right? Yeah, we only had the 1/6. Not superposition, I got rid of 6 cents. Planet cards in your consumable area give mults. Not very helpful. Sun. Now you don't have to be a lovers anymore. You know what? We're at $14. I'll buy the pack. I'm just waiting to get like another ace. I'm waiting to get another freaking. It's our last card. I'll discard for it. Waiting to get our last something. Play hands. This deck is bloated. Cut more cards. I mean, I want to get down to an 8-card deck. I think it would be really fun. It's very easy to manipulate. I need death. That's what I need. I need to find a freaking death card, man. Need a death, man. Good voucher. I'm buying it immediately. I want to open the pack, but we should play. I would also love to break this 7. It did not break, unfortunately. Okay, flush 5. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker sold. Goodbye, superposition. Pillar goes crazy here. Which one's Pillar? Is that more score? That's the wall, is that correct? Ashen Rand says, I have Stuntman with Painted Deck, yay! Painted Deck gives you a larger hand size, right? So you probably have like a 12 hand size. Man, get Baron and you're gonna go to the freaking moon. High card, please break. You can see in your collection. Yeah, but also you could just tell me. Fine. Which one's Pillar? Violet Vessel, the purple one, is very large blind. Amber Acorn. Pillar. Which one looks like a pillar? This one? That's Manacle. Which one looks like a pillar? Cards played previously are debuffed. Honestly, it wouldn't matter because We're getting Fibonacci. Fibonacci's not giving us that much molt. We're ending with 7,000 molts. We can sell Fibonacci at this point. And I will be selling Fibonacci at this point. It's not like our cards are, you know, polychrome, and that's the value that we're getting from them. You know what? Stuntman. Is that good? I don't know. Now we have Stuntman. I guess it's fine. We can get some more of these steel cards in hand. No, it's -2 hand size. Honestly, that's how I feel about that Stuntman. Oh my God, we have a purple seal. We can get tarot cards. Oh, I should have saved Stuntman. Now I have to get rid of something else, and I will. Goodbye, superposition. Well, that was stupid. Really, though, I did it to myself. It's a very svelte run overall. We have 4 jokers right now. We have a 14 card deck. Like, talk about minimalism. That's this run. There you go. Got a banana. I now have a banana. Fool, please give me death. I want to duplicate some damn cards. Thank you. Thank you. Death? Fool. I thought I screwed it up. I did not screw it up. Grab the death. And then make another 7. Beautiful. Oh my God, it actually worked. Perfect. This is like the ideal deck construction. Every turn we get 2 blue seals. We have multiple score out of the red seals. We know exactly the hand that we're getting every round. We can only play 1 hand, but that's good enough. I need a joker that's like, your first hand of a round gets 5x score or something. That'd be beautiful. Yeah, I'll take a hanged man. It fits. Enhanced aces? You know what? I don't actually want it. I like our deck. Goodbye. We also don't want incantation, but if we hold on to it, it won't show up again. Negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. That one's tough because we actually have pretty good jokers except tarot. Another molt joker would be better than a tarot. So maybe you sell it ectoplasm and then you get more space. I mean, this run, it feels like we're doing a 5-card run, not a high card run. So I'm gonna ectoplasm. And we're going to try and just build a run where we play 5 cards and we get 2 planets. And that's gonna be the run. You're nothing, so just become this. Sure, wily joker. How wily of him. I do need to draw 2 cards. You know, we're scoring high enough. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Tarot is hard to upgrade for me even with rocket money. It's actually less about upgrading tarot and more about the flat molt doesn't matter at this point. You know, we're ending with 10,000 molt, another molt is better than plus 60 at the beginning before the multiplication happens. And we're upgrading the molt with the planets anyways. We're getting 2 planet cards every round. That's more than enough. Might as well, for Constellation. Honestly, I find Constellation harder to level up than Tarot, because the planets tend to be more expensive because you only ever want 1 or 2 types of planets anyways. We don't really need strength. But if we can make everything aces, then we can actually get idle and have it always activate. So maybe we'll try to make that happen, I guess. Cloud9 is money. This is a good hand. Flush 5. Now we are approaching score limit here without having Polychrome, without having Red Seals, without having Ancient Joker, without having Idol, without having Triboulet, without having a Hack. Hack doesn't even work because Hack would require us to have 2s and not aces. We would need to get like multiple steel cards in hand to make that happen. So, you know, we're approaching a limit. We're quickly approaching a limit. There you go, okay. The Polychrome King we can turn into a Polychrome Ace. The Baron is not the type of run that we are building here, so we don't need it. If we can get 1 strength card, our ace hand is gonna be better. I'm just gonna discard and look for the 9s. Dun, 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 dun. Linda, the one from Nuclear Throne? Everyone hates Linda. Was that a Hermit and Temperance? Oh my god. Yoink. Yoink. Well, he came back to me. I guess we'll open the Mega Standard Pack and see if there's anything in there worth getting. Yeah, like a Polychrome Jack. It's a purple seal. It's another good strength target until we can make it a king, and then we have 2 of them. I think that's okay. And we are looking to turn those into aces basically as quickly as possible. It's a Hermit Temperance. All right, keep re-rolling. It's a Temperance. Okay, 6 can go. It's like my last card to get rid of minus the Jack, which if we turn it into an ace and duplicate it, then we can have this instead of the 9s. We'll dump this. You need to be a magician over gold. And then I think we just get more money. After player discard, always draw 3. We don't have enough cards to make that helpful or viable at all. Well, I can discard 1 more. There you go. I should have put that on the ace. This gold ace has no reason to be naked. Have you ever had a Cavendish break on you? Not yet. Not yet. I know it can happen. I know it will happen. There you go, 1,000 chips. But I haven't had it happen yet. Haven't had it happen yet. There we go. Flush 5 is now our most played hand type. good. Rolling drunkard. That's what we're rolling with right now. We have nothing to purge out of the deck. We don't need a hanged man. We don't need a hanged man. I guess sun is good, so we can turn that jack into a heart. So we'll sun these. I might want to death the king, because it's a very easy, good strength target. But there's nothing really to death right now, so I'm just gonna chill. Man, one day. What? One day I'll find what I'm looking for. Okay, goodbye incantation. I need to find a strength. Come on, strength. I thought Gross Michelle couldn't be perishable. So the normal banana has a 1 in 6 chance. The Cavendish banana has a 1 in 1,000 chance of being destroyed. DNA. Okay, we can create more cards now. It's beautiful. I still need a damn strength. Oh, polychrome DNA. $29 million. We might just be done now. I don't think we can actually get high enough at this point. Yeah, we might be toast. Because it's just refusing to give me what I need. I'll have to play like a garbage hand, I think. Well, I'll play a dupe. Where's my strength? Hold on. Flush 5 is way better than a flush house. Yeah. All right. Pretty sure we've lost. I'm just waiting for strength to make the king aces, and then we have a better hand. No, we're still good, 140 million. Never mind, I'm complaining about nothing. That did cost us the blue seals though, but it's understandable. We can just, death it into existence again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, he's done it. Okay. It's temperance, not death anymore. Okay, now we need a death, and then we can get another copy. Oh my god, he's done it. We could also go kings, in case we luck into a triple A later. We don't need to make them aces. Is that what we should do? Try to go king build now? Jackets, welcome. I see I'm not the only one in a Balatro mood today. I've been playing Balatro warm-ups for the past month. It's a fun game. Okay, I think we like having the king here. So we will start strengthening the jack into a king, and copying the king, and we'll win with an ace hand today. So strength, fool. Although death fool might be better, just to make... Well, no, because I actually like the idea of getting a polychrome purple seal. So let's do that. Good. And then... we'll turn an ace into the king. Because we have 3 more aces in the draw pile. So we can discard all of these. No, we want to play this one to make another copy. Then we'll discard all of them. Last card. Oh my god. Then we'll win off of a flush 5, I think. Should be like 140,000. 140 million, rather. And then we have 4 kings. We only need 1 death card, and then we can get a 5th king and then start playing the kings. He's done it. Okay. And then we're just gonna turn the aces into kings, so we have death targets going in this direction. So we don't need to add anything quite yet. Next up, fast pivot. All it takes is like a couple of cards, but now what we need is a red seal to show up. Fine. Sure. Because now if we get a red seal, we can start doubling on the kings. So we want to discard. I might even make a copy of the jack. You know, we'll death the jack. No, we have to death the king. We can make a copy of the jack for future purposes. So dump. These 4 cards we don't care about. We're gonna win on kings on this round, yes. I'll pump the jack up, lol. We will dupe this. Yes, because I want 3 blue seals in the deck ideally, as long as we're winning on red seals. But I'd like to have 2. And then we'll draw 2. So we're gonna draw the other king and then the jack, which we can turn into a king. So discard the aces. We could play him for money, but whatever. Turn you into you. Left card into the right card, right? You never want to make that mistake. And then all of a sudden, look at this. Look at this. Polychrome kings, baby. $1.1 billion. And I am just desperately looking for spectral packs at this point. 1.1 billion is actually not even enough to get us through this ante, so we have to, well, I don't know what we're gonna have to do. We have to do something. Get another steel card in hand, I suppose. Keep upgrading. Get another polychrome? Aw. You know, glassing the kings is the next step, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna start glassing the kings. No. So you have nothing on you? Congratulations, you're gonna be the glass. So what we have, here's what we want. Freaking hanging Chad. Didn't get it. So dump. We need to draw, oh, we're gonna draw so many aces, but we need to draw the other king. And we need to dupe this king. So I'm actually gonna play this first. because I need the glass one in the deck. We need to draw the other king. So we're gonna discard a queen. There you go, perfect. Okay, and then boop, 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 boop. Now, the one king that I duplicated, it did break, but eventually they're gonna not break and we'll get more copies of them in the deck. Theoretically. It's a 2.7 billion point hand. We are actually where we need to be. Purple Stake Ante 12 is terrifying. Yup. Yup. I don't care about cards. I would like to choose my cards. My cards are better than what these things would give me. Flush House, 5 of a kind. Not what we're playing. So dump, 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 dump. Good time to get rid of these aces from the hand. So dupe the king. Blueprint would be nice so we can get more of them in the deck faster. Don't break. Thank you. Thank you for not breaking. You know what? Screw it. People have enough cards not to draw your whole hand. I mean, I like doing that though. Actually, a Troubadour might be worth picking up over Cavendish, because we do have the steel cards. I would probably take a Troubadour if it showed up. The question is, would I take a Wraith over Cavendish? We need to dump the aces. Hangman's fine. Random enhanced face cards and a talisman. We don't care about either of these, so. Yeah. Gold seal. Unfortunately, it's not a deja vu, which is what we wanted. That's the ideal pickup there. Everything's already hearts. Start with no discards. It's actually not that bad, because we still have 4 hands to play. So we'll play hands and draw the kings that we want. And again, we'll just play a hand and draw the kings. We're not gonna get tarot cards out of it, but it still is fine. Don't break. Another Justice would be a good tarot card to get as well. Death, of course. We want to create more of these kings. 1 broke. We have 5 in the deck still. It's a 7 billion point hand. Unfortunately, this is going to be the first E ante, I believe. Yeah. E is going to be difficult, if not impossible. So, it's been fun. No. Wrong time. Oops, all 6s. Yeah, I don't know about this one. King, king. Well, how many glass kings do we have in the deck that we have yet to draw? That's the question. Man, I wish it was easier to see the glass in the deck. I played 1, we have 2 in hand. There's no kings left in the deck. Okay, I'm misreading it. All right, it's been fun. It was a great run though. You know what? I'm gonna go out on my own terms. It was a great run. Started out with a normal abandoned deck, no face cards. Managed to very easily get it down to you're drawing 5 aces, the only 5 aces every single round. That's why I like Abandoned Deck. The ability to quickly manipulate the deck is a lot of fun and can yield some very cool kind of synergies with the tarot cards and deck manipulation. I like it. Once you hit that point though, you really get no value from the deck, unlike like a black deck where you get an extra joker slot, but... Oh, good stuff! Ugh. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.